And we're live. We're here. Welcome, people. Welcome back to the Hotspur Cave. You get me? I'm here with the guys, and we're here for another episode 10, I think, of the White Hart Pain podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's just pure pain, as you can see by all of our faces.
Yes.
We ain't had nothing to smile about in weeks. It's dark. Do you know what I mean? But, what you saying, my brother?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm just waiting until the semi-final, innit, bro? I'm not looking forward to this game at all, but it's a game we got to watch nonetheless, innit? It's just part of the loyalty, innit?
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, man. You get me? R1, what are you telling me, broski?
Nothing, broski, man. Nothing, man. Obviously, I missed the last episode, but I'm back now, man. We got Liverpool this weekend. Tony Rodriguez in the chat's already started Smokey 5-1. You get me? So he's just set the tone for what it probably is going to be, something around that.
Yeah, man. Tony Rodriguez, you set the tone for the show, broski. But before we get into all of that, yeah, smash a like on the stream on your way in. Share this with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Just we're trying to help the community grow. You know what I'm saying? So just share this with your friends and subscribe. Well, I'm 8 subs away from 650. Please, people, just punch the sub button. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, look, I think if Liverpool win this game, I think they're literally champions. And yeah. So
If they draw the champions too.
Do you know what I'm getting pissed off about? If I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired of man winning the league, like in front of me. Like when I say that, like how many times has it happened? Like I feel like bare man have come, and the game that you're playing Spurs, come on man, big up. The game that you're playing Spurs is the game that you're lifting up the league. Like, bro, allow it. Like I want to lift it, bro. Like every time, it just always falls like this. Like just for that reason, I wouldn't even mind just holding it back. Like slightly, I want them to just win it and just get it done with. But that bit there is starting to get on my nerves, I will say.
Yeah, I hear it still, man. And then we got to hear the Arsenal fans begging us to win and that, so they have a chance. It's like, pack it in, fam. Pack it in. I'm not trying to hear that every season. I'm not trying to hear Arsenal fans asking us to be their title contender, bro, because they can't win the league. I'm not trying to hear it, bro.
They blame us for City. Now they want to blame us for this.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Don't win the league, fam.
We got our own problems out here. You're asking us for favors. Fuck off, bro.
You get me? Come and asking man for favors, bro. Fuck off, bro.
This is why I say North London is pink, man. This is why I actually say North London isn't white or red. It's pink. Like, man, they need to understand. These men are on this brotherhood thing. That's what they got going on with Chelsea right now. You know what I'm saying? That they got this brotherhood thing going on with Chelsea.
Batty, you get me? Sorry, don't even say that. But they're on some. You see, my bad. Everyone, ignore that you heard that. You see Chelsea and Arsenal, you see the thing that they're on.
Hey, my fault. Hey, I'm a beat up game. My fault.
Hey, listen.
Continue, man.
What was I saying again? Yeah, but do you know what it is though? It's because these men always spread cheats for each other. Like you see when them men are playing, like you see their thing is they're like this, you know. When it comes like, don't get it twisted. Them men ain't got beef. Chelsea and Arsenal, they ain't got no beef, bro. They're this, bro. Let me just put it like that. When them two play each other, it's all love. Them not tumping up each other,
Kumbaya in the stadium and that.
Up each other 6-0, and it's always the one that I need to not to win loses in them type of games there, bro. I'm telling you.
Man said, in their stadium when they play each other, the whole stadium stands up just to sing "Stand Up If You Hate Tottenham," even the away end. Are you weird? Like we're not even playing you, man. Like shut up, man. But anyways, we're getting sidetracked.
You might see the WWE clip, fam.
I was gonna I wanted to say it here, but I was saying we'll get sidetracked if I go into that. Bro, every time they come here, they sing "Stand Up If You Hate Tottenham." Like
it's wrestling, fam. Like
it's what business do we have being sung there?
It's so jarring, bro.
It's dark.
Big up, Bella.
It's dark, man. It's dark.
But hey, obviously, I mean, I think we can all agree. Is anyone actually confident going into this game? Like 19th loss of the season, you know. And Ange Postecoglou. I'm just interested to hear what he has to say after the game now. I can't lie. I just watch these games to hear the bullshit that he says after. Because like I said in the last episode, I think he's abusing the substances because he's not seeing. You know, you might be having a psychedelic trip like Paul. You know what I'm saying? You might be having a psychedelic trip and that, and he's not watching what we're watching. You know what I'm saying? The brother's talking about we're playing well after we get hammered by Wolves and them things. He's insane, innit?
Yeah,
he's insane. But
he's insane, and he's gonna use the.
If we do win this game, yeah, we've officially hit 40 points. You know what I'm saying? The road to I've been saying road to 40 points for 2 months.
We have to celebrate.
But everyone's already relegated, so we don't even need it. Everyone's relegated already. Everyone's already relegated, bro. 40 points don't even mean shit now.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Still, I think I don't think Ipswich are relegated.
Ipswich is not gone mathematically. If they win all their games and West Ham lose all their games, it's long.
Not even.
Yeah, but I can't lie, bro.
West Ham if West Ham drop points,
but West Ham have to play us though. So are they going to lose all their games though? That's the question.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's their saving grace.
Man, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much. At
this point in the season, if you look and you see Tottenham on the list, bro, I swear down, it's just. Whew. It's just you're just thinking calm. You're just thinking calm.
Wait, we don't have to give Liverpool a guard of honor, do we? Do we have to give them a guard of honor?
No, because they can't.
No, why is man giving them guard of honor?
It will be Arsenal that have to.
It will be Arsenal, yeah, because they ain't won it yet. Arsenal will have to watch them and.
Are they playing Arsenal after us?
Wait, are they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they haven't played Arsenal yet.
It's an Arsenal team.
Chelsea, Arsenal, kissing cousins. Oh.
The man been in bed together, bro.
I'm saying it's like a blood asking a Crip to go slide on the ops together, bro. It's like what's going on?
And they'll happily
squash
the beef.
So what? I can't lie, yeah. Chelsea do. Oh, Chelsea have to give them a guard of honor.
Oh, is it Chelsea?
Long day.
That's not really an L. I don't really see that as an L for Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea.
I mean, in terms of the squad, yeah. Is there any news on like any of the players like Son? Like, what's going on with my man? Is he still injured? Because oh shit!
As far as I know,
yeah. He's not sure about the European game either. He's saying
his leg against. Man, how
many times has this happened this season where a man gets popped down and then they're talking about it's going to be 2 weeks or one game he's just going to miss or he's being they're out for 3 months. Like,
the medical staff need to be investigated for sure, bro.
Yeah, but I swear one of them left or something.
One of them's got on a brown envelope thing with our rivals and that Wolves. You know what I'm saying? That they're on a brown envelope thing.
It's getting slid under the table.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Just real talk. In terms of our players, though, that are available, what's the squad we're looking at to put out for the Liverpool game? Do we go
pretty much a full team?
And they're gonna get slapped.
Probably.
No matter what version that you put out there, it's long. That they're all there. They're all there, apart from Son, that really is relevant. Everybody's present. Like, I'm thinking, have you got any defensive injuries?
I don't think so, because Danso's come back now.
Yeah, Danso's back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'd end up probably maybe from apart from 1 or 2 players, it might be a full strength team. That we start. I wouldn't be surprised because he'll probably end up bringing off players anyway. But I think that's a game that Andrew want to win regardless. So yeah, I think there's gonna be my voice, fucking hell. I think it's gonna be pretty much a full strength team except like Spence might start.
But you see, do you think he's gonna do that knowing that we got Europe on Thursday?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I think so.
I
think maybe.
I think he's gonna do a
question for the man. Question on the panel. Question for the.
Oh yeah, did you see the transfer rumor for Tell? No, I didn't.
You better not be signing him, bro.
I think everyone. I wouldn't. I actually like Tell. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't think he's not for 50 million. I wouldn't sign him for that.
Yeah, not yet.
But if they was to tell us like a young 25, I might back the change. I'm not gonna lie because
I hear it.
Really and truly, he's young. Yeah. The only thing I don't like is just that I don't want him to stunt Mikey Moore. But we don't even know how good Mikey Moore might be. We're all talking about all of this. Mikey Moore might be that not really the truth, like how we think he is. Obviously, he looks good in that, but there's a reason man like that play for Bayern Munich. Like, as much as they might not want him, like there's a reason why he comes from places like that. I'd rather that than us going in and shopping at. Look where we're going to start shopping from this season. Yeah, we're going to shop from Southampton. We're going to shop from Ipswich, and we're going to shop from what's the other team that got Leicester? Because that's what we
The
do.
3 teams that have gone down, fam.
That's what we do, though. We buy from these types of teams, or it's going to be, if not that, it might be we don't really deal with West Ham. It might be like if Wolves has got something we like, Everton might have something we like. It ain't going to be above 15th place that of teams that we're dealing with. So in a sense, I'd rather a player like Tel that comes from Bayern than these rubbish. That's why we're where we are, bro. At the same time.
That's peak. I don't want to get Tel 50 just because there's too.
Nah, I'm not.
There's 60 whatever it is. Too much. Too many holes in his game, and he's not good enough for that price tag. We're basically spending 60 mil on potential in it. So it's like, nah.
I hear that. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not on that.
I'd rather spend 60 million on like an Mbuemo, and I know what I'm getting already in it. You get what I'm saying?
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
If it comes down to that, 100%. I wouldn't spend no type of 50 mil on Tel regardless of anything. But as I say, I'll much rather if we're gonna spend 50 mil, but we're gonna spend it on some rubbish like flipping. No one even comes to my mind, bro. Like some kind of what's that winger that's at Everton, McNeil or something, bro? We'll pay like 60 million for McNeil. Like this is what we're on. Right, this is what we're on.
What's that winger? Diblin, that's his name, bro. Probably spent on Diblin or some bullshit, bro.
What?
Like, we got too many potential, man. We got too many potential in this team, bro.
Like how much potential man have we got? Like, and the thing is, that's gonna happen with all this potential rubbish is that when they reach that potential, they're gonna cut. So what's the point? Like, bro, we need players.
Let me read some of these comments quick.
Yeah.
Wouldn't bother with Tel. Stop buying kids. Go get Mbuemo. And I mean, you guys already know I don't really rate Tel anyways. I'll be honest. Like, you saw the videos I made when we signed him. George got on to me when I said, I big up George, by the way. George got on to me when I said I don't want Tel. And what has Tel done of note since he's been here? Nothing. So I win again. George.
If I'm not wrong, though, I'm sure he scored more goals than a certain Solanke.
Yeah, he's shit too. I don't know. They're both shit.
To be fair, this is not the first of George.
This is not the first player Richarlison scored more goals than Solanke this season. That's not like, come on. You know, this summer, sorry. This year, sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on. I only say it because I'm really nervous about Bodo next Thursday. I'm not underestimating them.
Oh, no one's. It's not even a thing if people are underestimating Bodo. People are overestimating Tottenham. That's really the like. People be like, you're playing against
be a standard Tottenham win, like a 2-1 or a 2-0, bro. It's not gonna be anything crazy. I can't lie. Go get Ndai and Mbuemo, 2 realistic signings. Improves us on both wings.
Hundreds.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
How many players do you actually think in history we've never been good at winning semi-finals, bro? We just need to channel the Ajax energy. That's it. That's all we need, bro. We've done it. We have won semi-finals. You say that, but we've got 8 FA Cups. We had to reach semi-final to get that. We've got 4 Carabao Cups. We had to reach semi-final to get that. We've got 2. How many European Cups have we got? 2. We've got 2 European Cups. That's a bag of semi-finals. That's a bag of semi-finals we had to win, my bro. So let's channel some of that energy and let's see if you get me.
Yeah, man. You get me. I don't know. I'll be honest. Tottenham just make me so depressed, man. Fuck.
They make me sick. I can't lie to you. They make
me I was playing some 2K before I jumped on this stream and that. Yeah. Just playing some 2K, yeah. I was playing some my career and that. You know what I'm saying? Broski. I sat there and I really deeped, like, I'm about to do an hour stream talking about this shit club. And I'm going to be miserable after. Like, I'm actually going to be miserable after. And we're not even playing today. We're not even playing. It's the FA Cup semi-finals today, bro. I got no, like, for me, to add to your point, as much as it's Spurs, it's a lot of, like, just this season, it's like, what's the semi-final today? Who's it? Palace and Villa? Palace, Villa, and City and Forest, I believe.
But is it Palace? It's Palace Villa today, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, because I don't want to say they're not like inspiring matches, because you get bored of seeing the same teams all the time in the semis. Of course, the Chelsea's, Liverpool's, you do get bored of seeing them, but for some reason this game doesn't inspire nothing. Then you've got Premier League going on today. Nothing's got like, it doesn't matter. Like, there's no match that matters. So it's like, I think that just with how rubbish we've been as well.
Do you reckon then English football is just been dire this season? Like,
I think so. Yeah. I think it's been horrible.
It's been shambolic, innit?
Horrible, I think.
Yeah, this season's been terrible, isn't it? I remember start of the season when people were trying to big up the competition because everyone was so close together in points. Whereas I was making an argument that actually proves that the season is terrible, that the quality has just gotten worse throughout the years. If Nottingham Forest can stay third in a Premier League season, or at least be in the competition for Champions League throughout the whole season. If Brighton, if Bournemouth can constantly be up there, Fulham's constantly up there. We see obviously United and Tottenham have taken a nosedive. Arsenal weren't as good as they were last year and still competing. City weren't as good as they were last year. Newcastle started off pretty bad. They picked it up. Villa started off pretty bad as well, picked it up. Bro, it just means that the competition is just not that good this year. Everyone's more on a level playing field because everyone's gotten worse, apart from Liverpool, really, and then a couple other teams you can try and put in there. But yeah, pretty much the competition's just gotten worse this season compared to and it's probably one of the worst competitions this season, or in this season, one of the worst in terms of quality that we've seen in the last few years, to be honest.
I don't think that there's any games that I'm looking forward to or I've looked forward to in a long time. It don't matter who's playing. Even if I was to see Liverpool Arsenal tomorrow, I don't care. I'm not excited for it. I'm gonna watch it, but there's what does it change? Nothing's gonna change.
Nothing to play for. Yeah, that's the problem. Ain't nothing to play for.
I have to be watching Forest in big games. Forest versus Newcastle is a big match. What? This is the kind of there's no way I can be taking this serious. This season is, for me, I just can't wait till it's over. I'll be real. And the thing is, did you hear all that? Because I was gonna say once we're out the Europa, if we go out, that's it, season done, completely. But did you hear the word that after the Frankfurt game, and all his family was all packed up ready? Qantas Airlines was booked. Did you hear? Because apparently he was gonna be for 100%. He was fired after that match. Apparently, because I read something on Twitter yesterday. It was just his whole family was packed, ready to go after the Frankfurt.
I said they had to unload the boxes and that. I said they had to unload. I said they packed. I know the kids was fuming. I said the wife was fuming. I said you packed up all your shit, bro, ready to go back home.
Yeah,
the man had to unpack the boxes and that, bro. They're probably still living out of boxes now. That's why he's fuming, cuz.
Yeah, bro, they've been living out of boxes for 3 months. His job's been on the line. He's been saying,
"Yo, man had to go to a dry cleaners and that, bro, every week."
Bro, he's having to do the ticket again.
Imagine after every loss, making your way to the airport, thinking you're getting that.
You just think you're just ready after every loss. You're just ready. You just tell the wife yo,
it's peak. Imagine making $5 million a year, and you're at the dry cleaners waiting for the ding, waiting for the bell and that, fam, to come collect your suit and that. Hey, it's peak.
You think that happened to him now? Do you think after Bodo he's gone? If he don't get through this,
yeah, he's gone, man. He's gone. They'll give Mason the last couple games. Do you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense to keep him. What could Mason do that Ange can't do in the last 3 games of the season, 4 games of the season? Let's actually be real. I'm not saying I want Ryan Mason in charge of my football club, innit? I'm just saying, the reality is they're not gonna hold back. There's no point keeping him for another 3 games.
There ain't.
There isn't.
There's no point. Just let him go now.
How many losses are we on now? 18. So let's say we 19 we lose tomorrow. 20 we lose. So who we got after? West Ham, innit? Villa. Ham, yeah. Oh, what? No, we got Villa away.
We have to play. I don't know if they're next, but we have to play Villa. I don't know if they're next.
Jeez.
No. In order, what's our next fixtures?
What with Europa as well?
No.
Okay, just Liverpool. Then I'm sure it's Villa after that.
Yeah, so Liverpool, and then obviously we got to play Bodo. Then it's West Ham away.
Yep,
then
West Ham
Crystal
away.
Palace home.
20,
then Aston Villa away, and then Brighton at home. It's the last fixture of the season.
Do you see us winning any?
We might actually lose 22 games this season.
Do you actually see us winning any of those games? I didn't hear Southampton on there, bro. So do you hear us winning any games? Because, bro, listen, dog.
Oh man.
I don't know that we might actually break records, like some serious records. Like have we even barely won 22 games? About losing 22 games, broski. I need my.
I'm only watching the Glimp game. Anyone who wants to watch us get ragdolled, but I have to watch us because I have to
watch.
watch.
I have to see.
I will be there.
I have to know who did it. Like who caused this. Like who was the ones today.
Yeah, I will be there.
Shit.
Rashy hat-trick.
But I think the game, because you know what these men are gonna do. Yeah, these men are rubbed. Like they're wet people. Like in general, they're just neat. So they're gonna go to the game, and they're not going to bother to try. Like they're gonna go to the game. They're not gonna bother to this Liverpool game I'm talking about. Like they're not gonna bother. They're gonna go there and they're not going to lift a finger. We might actually lose. What did my man say at the top? I think 5-1. Bro, I think we might lose 5-1. I'm not joking. Liverpool's.
I don't think we score tomorrow. I don't think we
score. Liverpool are putting on the show, bro. They're winning the league. This is the league winning win. They're going to smack.
I don't think we're gonna score tomorrow. I'll be honest, because I just think they're just gonna absolutely fuck us off the park, bro. I can't lie. I'm not like I have zero confidence. There's score prediction. I'm going 5-0 Liverpool in it. Like real talk, I just think we're actually gonna get done. We're gonna get done. They're gonna end the league in style, innit? They're gonna finish us still.
It's one of those.
They have been on the losing streak. I hear that.
Do that, you know.
Typical Spurs fans hyping mediocrity. He's talking about telling it. If you can't tell that, he's Daniel. I don't know, innit? We can all agree tell shit.
I don't think tell shit, to be honest.
I think he's not. He's just like he's alright. You know what I'm saying? It's like you pick up a rice and peas from the store and like it's alright. You know, it's not mumsies, but
I just want to pay. Bro. I think Toes.
You should have done the shut the fuck up.
I think he's not. I don't think he's as whack as people are saying. He's 19. Damn, I don't think he's as whack as people are saying. He's not the answer to nothing, and he's not somebody, as I say, 50 million. No, but if he was going
to, he's our one.
Like 15 or 20, I'm taking it.
Keep going, man. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay. You know he's our one, isn't it? Like. He gets the same.
Sorry, Daniel 90. Sorry. I didn't know. Do you know what? I thought he was an Arsenal fan. Sorry, I thought he was an Arsenal fan coming in here trying to rub.
Hey, no, that's the biggest insult you could give him, bro. That's crazy.
Sorry.
Hey, now you're always about telling. Like, Tell has the same kind of hype Odeberg gets in it because, like, we're seeing a winger take on their man and try and do something, and it's like, oh shit, our other wingers don't do that, and it's like that's really should be bog standard for any winger that we want to sign at this club, innit? So we're seeing Odeberg on the right do that. We're like, oh shit, saying nothing, bro. Now we're seeing Tell on the left do it, and it's like, oh shit, he's doing that. You know what I'm saying? But it should be standard. That's the thing. The standards are so low, and it's why like a lot of players. It's why a lot of players get overrated in this system, innit?
Like we're actually sitting here, and as somebody did say, now that I understand what he said, I think it's Daniel 90 again, hyper mediocrity. We actually are. We're actually like me. I'm sitting here and I'm talking about Matisse Tell. Like, I tried to find positives in players like, even, I'm sorry to say, but Bergvall is the same thing. Like, I feel like we lose a lot of matches when Bergvall plays. Like, he's a good player, but I feel like, again, people talk about him like, oh, he must sign this 6-year deal, and he must do this, and he must... Relax. We're a team that's 15th or 16th, wherever we are. I think it's really hard to judge a lot of players and say who's good and who's not. That's why I always reserve myself on Spence as well. Even the players that are performing, I feel like I have to hold some level of reservation for them because of where we are. So do you know what I'm saying? Like if we were where we should be in 5th and 6th, would you not be able to be playing? Are you players that we could be playing when we're there? When we're not back, because I want to obviously be above 5th and 6th, but even when we can just get back to those levels, are you gonna be?
Hear it.
Do you get what I'm saying? I just think that every player have to hold some level of like reservation towards.
I hear it, and we all know in it that Ange's system has like stifled most of these players, innit? So the players that are playing well, it's like, yeah, sure, I'll give them credit. But at the same time, yeah, we know that Ange's tactics are to people who can run around, not necessarily technical players, but people who have a lot of energy, who have a lot of stamina, who can get up and down the pitch. And those are players that tend to look the best. So when it comes to someone like Sarr, I think Sarr is probably the worst midfielder we have at the club, just in terms of ability. But because he can get up and down and he's got the stamina and the drive more than any other midfielder in our team, pretty much, that's why he gets not only the nod from me in this team, but I think he gets a lot more of a chance from Ange. Just not because of any technical kind of ability, but he's French, bro. I don't know.
He's French,
German,
bro.
It's crazy. But
you know what?
Yeah, I think
that's the perfect time. I was gonna bring out the. I'm not even gonna bring out.
My fault. Next time, innit? Next time.
No.
But yeah, when it comes to yeah, but we know, like, when it comes to the tactics and stuff, it's more built for those kind of players who just run around and just do a bunch of shit. So when I see Hulu and Bergval and Sarr and players, and to be fair, Solanke, that's crazy, kudos. I can't lie, that's crazy. And even Solanke and Van der Ven, and you know players that just get up and down the pitch. Big up Mr. Udang. But players who just get up and down the pitch, innit, they get a lot more love from the fan base because it's like, it just seems like they're everywhere. But really, what are they doing, innit? That's the main thing. Like, the technical ability isn't there, which is why I'm just I hold reservations as well. It's like, yeah, cool. I see the Kulu hype, I see the Bergval hype, but really they're just running around, innit? Like, that's what they're doing. They're just running around. We know Ange's tactics just allow you to just run around, no technical ability, you know what I'm saying? No, like, ballers, like, nothing like that, innit? Like, the best technical players in the team, man, them want to sell them because they look shit in the system. It's like, of course they look shit. Bro, the tactics, there's no tactics for real. It's literally just pass, run, and inshallah, bro. That's the tactics.
All it is. It's all it is. Just get the ball up there, try cross, and score. That's it. No tactical, nothing. No.
It's literally just FIFA,
do
bro.
this and do that or that. I swear to God, what is this? What does Ange do? Because at the matches he don't coach. On the training ground, have you ever seen him coach? Do you know what? I was looking at a video. I saw Luis Enrique. He was just going to do, when they're doing press conferences and that, he was just going to do a press conference ahead of the Champions League game. And there was a little kid that was asking him something. All that is irrelevant. The man was in his training gear and shorts. How old is Luis Enrique? What, 60 plus?
Something like that, yeah.
He's in his top shorts, boots, which means that whatever's going on, he's involved. He's in there. He's on the pitch with them. He's pointing, whether he's moving a man to the left, whether he's passing it himself, whether he's showing man a technique, whether he's doing something. He's hands on the stuff, grabbing it. Wow. What does Ange do? When you don't watch, no, banner. When you see Ange, yeah.
Jay, let him land, fam. Let him land, Jay.
You get me? Let me land my point. I will do that. You see, when you see Ange and he's on the grass, bro. Yeah. Is this guy ever given an instruction?
He just chats shit.
Have you ever seen him give an instruction?
That's all he does. R1. That's all he does, bro. He just talks shit.
What's he getting paid for?
Shit. He needs to He actually needs to shut the fuck up from now on. They need to just ban him from the press conferences, bro. Seriously, they need to not let him do no press conferences, not talk to no media outlets from now until he leaves the club. And you know what? I know he's gonna come out once he leaves. He's gonna come out and talk so much shit.
Oh my days!
He's gonna talk so much shit. And I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna be? You know what I'm gonna be like, man? You know what I'm gonna be like? Shut the fuck up!
God damn, nigga. No, waiting ever since he came back to Jordan. That's gonna hit in the break room, you know.
That's the reason for that.
Hey, you know the best thing to do is if you know someone's waffling like on the panel, you just hit them with that in the middle of their speech, bro. That will hit in the break room, fam. That will hit, bro. You see like Touchline come up here talking that shit with United, yeah. You just hit him with that in the middle of his speech, bro. That will hit like crack, fam. I swear.
Break room tomorrow afternoon is gonna be hilarious, man.
Broski, the interviews this man's going to drop, fam. He's going to talk like he hated us the whole time, how shit Tottenham is. He's going to talk like he thinks he's like Conte and them and the Mourinho's and them, and he's going to chat rubbish. I'm actually so excited to see. And have you seen the Leeds fans when apparently they was linked to Ange? They was like, "What are you mad? This is Bielsa part 2. Like this is like a worse version."
They got the sense, bro. They actually had Bielsa, so they know, fam.
Bro,
They know,
Leeds
bro.
fans, if some Leeds fans know they don't want you, it's mad.
Yeah, literally.
Enrique is Leeds. If we get Enrique, I'm in dreamland. Yeah, I can't lie, I'll be gassed if we get Enrique still. But then again, it's just about Levy. If Levy can give him the tools to work with, you know what I'm saying? Big up Daniel Knight. He says, "Do we actually have a?" Hold on, man. He said, "Do we actually have a good coach though? Because Ange is a scrubber manager. Mason is a useless coach. Same with Jednak and Montgomery. Who's Montgomery? Who is that guy?
This is a whole new one. I didn't even know there's a Montgomery.
We're making
Making
most of our players worse.
They're all just rubbish names. Look at them. Who are
Sherlock Holmes' assistant, bro. That's a Montgomery.
Big up PFC TV. Big up
Montgomery. That how we
Montgomery's
got
crazy.
Montgomery in the training facilities. This is why there's more quality. This is why
he has to pay a little bit extra for his shirt when it gets printed, fam. Montgomery, that's a lot of letters, bro.
That's a lot of letters, bro, for nothing. Like
that's a lot.
What are you doing here?
Montgomery. Imagine you had a double barrel name, it would have been long, bro.
Nah, I'm good. I'm alright. Hold on. So what about Xavi? Nah, bro. We're good.
We say you're not feeling Xavi?
Nah, bro.
Why?
Enrique would want players over 200 bags a week.
Well, we should be giving
Xavi, bro. Xavi is just Super Saiyan God Ange, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Xavi is really just Super Saiyan Ange, bro.
Nah, man. Xavi's a boss. Xavi stepping in there, yeah. Xavi stepping in there. Couple man have to just straighten up, and you see, if I'm a baller and Ange walks into my changing room, like, why would I look? I'm just somebody. I just work off of that. Like I purely work off of like why I need to respect you. You can't just walk in here and be my manager, and you've never done nothing significant in your life,
bro. Like, he looks like he should be in EastEnders, bro. Like genuinely, he looks like he should be in EastEnders, and he sounds like he should be in EastEnders as well. Man sounds like he smokes 20 packs of Richmond a day, blood. Every 3 seconds in his press.
It's that one.
The guy he's not okay, bro. He's not okay. I don't think he's gonna get another job. I can't lie. Everyone's saying, "Oh, watch when he goes and proves you wrong."
But the word is
my
that
fucking ex-girlfriend or something. He's gonna be a free agent. No one is signing Ange. Let me tell you now, no club is going to appoint Ange as their manager.
His agent's trying to say that he's work there, boy. His agent's trying to say he's not going to struggle to get work.
Oh,
I can't wait. I can't wait to see the next team he goes to. I can't wait to see. Bro, if he goes to like a promoted team, he'll get them relegated by Christmas. I'm not even joking. They'll be relegated before Christmas.
You know what's actually mad? That's actually facts.
It's fact.
They will actually be the fastest relegation.
You'll be the fastest relegated team in history. I promise you. If you're a promoted team that's coming up here, Burnley and Leeds and whoever next comes up, I'm warning you, it's already going to be hard enough for you lot to stay here. You know how your thing is. Do not touch Ange.
He needs to go to Saudi. That's what he needs to do, blood. They can play. That's the type of football he plays.
Bro, he'll be linked back to the Brisbane Tigers and that, fam.
You don't want to go that far. You don't want to go that far. Once he goes back out there, that's it. He don't want to step out of Europe, bro. Because the minute he steps his foot back out of Europe, he's not.
He ain't getting back in. It's that simple.
Back in, bro. He ain't getting back in. That's it. Locked.
So I'm saying he's probably flying back to Greece as we speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
He's going to Greece. Get the yard and that ready for when they sack him, so he can go back home to his country and that. That's it.
Look what Mr. Udang said. He said Leipzig been linked to Ange. Jesus Lord.
Bro, you can go, fam.
Jesus Lord.
Okay, fam. To be fair, that man love doing charity work in Leipzig, though, building up players just to sell them off, innit? They're doing the Dortmund thing too, so you know they can have Ange, bro. No cap.
Oh no, they can have him. They can have him. Please take him. They can have him. But they're wanting him. Crazy.
Big up, Kate. Big up.
Big up.
Someone get Ange some nicotine patch.
He needs that.
Hey, it's too late for that, bro.
He needs a whole rehab.
Ange is a king waffle. I hate him. Facts, man. I actually dislike Ange with a passion.
Let's be honest. Don't like him. Like, I've never
set of neighbours, not in.
I don't think I've ever disliked a manager as much as I dislike Ange. Like,
Man
regardless,
said Neighbours, you know. You guys don't know
or Home
about
and
it.
Away.
That's a
One of them
serious
shows there,
sitcom,
fam.
fam.
Yeah,
That
bro.
Neighbours is a serious sitcom. I said he suits Neighbours. He's been linked with Leeds. Yeah. Leipzig have been linked. Oh fuck. That's good for him, innit? St Mirren FC. Oh man.
That's a St Mirren.
And will knock us out of the Champions League next season with Leipzig. Oh my days. If Ange knocks Spurs out of the UCL next season, yeah.
I couldn't care less. Could not care less.
Do you know what?
We're talking about UCL
it. What do you want me to say, bro?
We're talking about Champions League with the most comfort. Like, we're not sitting in like 17th place. That's crazy. We must be the only team that's ever.
That's why. But that's why I'm like, I wouldn't care less, bro. Like,
yeah,
I couldn't care less, bro.
No, I'm saying that. I don't know what to tell you, bro. If he's not going to RB Leipzig, I can put money on it.
I don't even want to see Rodgers. I promise you, I don't want to see Rodgers.
Get me Sebastian. I'm not going to pronounce that name. You told me about my man already. And talking about that Man City game again, like he's a gooner. Oh my gosh.
I believe that Ange don't care about Tottenham. He said a couple of things. Yeah, I noticed that he was talking about something to do with that lately. This guy, bro, I swear.
I said my local pub has denied all interest in Ange.
I said even the pub. The pub said you're an Ange fan, bro. You can't even
I actually don't think he can manage Sunday League, you know. I think he'll be rubbish. Like, I think he won't win nothing. Like, if he went to Sunday League level, or like, you get me, like not even semi-pro, like, you know, when man them are just playing like that level, I don't think he'll win nothing. Like, I don't think he'll come down there.
No, I think he would, because he's won at Celtic. I feel like he would win it. Like, he'd probably win up to like once he gets to like Championship.
Has there ever been a Celtic manager that hasn't won?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Probably. I don't know who was the manager at Celtic before Ange.
Did Ange win every season he was there? Well, didn't Gerrard win one season while Ange was at Celtic?
Yeah,
was Ange at Celtic that year?
No, when Ange got there, he won. I think Rangers won before Ange got there.
I don't think Ange was there, you know.
Man said a massive day for the Timbuktu Ferrets when they get Ange's signature.
Bro, even they won't win it, man. Even though
the Timbuktu Ferrets. What is that even a team? Like, what the fuck?
Oh no, but if they are, they don't want.
Bro, sound like some fucking, you know, the Pez generated names, fam. Oh my god, fam.
Ange trying to help AFC win a Prem. Lord, never forget that shit.
Isn't it?
Oh god, Roger was 25 points below Rangers. Oh,
yeah,
Roger.
Rangers. Well, that was when Steven Gerrard was. That's why I don't take the
it was Brendan Rodgers that was average.
But Rodgers still won that Celtic though.
A League is equivalent to League One, maybe a bit worse in ranking. Oh, okay. So he probably win League One. Yeah, John Barnes.
If you had PSG, probably. I mean, that's the only way.
You think he'd win at PSG?
No.
I think it's kind of hard to not win. You know what I'm saying?
No, Marseille are cold now, you know. If he goes there and gets it wrong, yeah.
They're cold, but they're like...
He probably wouldn't even survive. I can't lie. He probably would get sacked.
He'd probably get sacked.
They'd lose like 7 games in a row and he'd get sacked.
I do think he'd get sacked in it, but I just think PSG are like winning the league isn't enough for PSG because they do it every year pretty much.
Yeah,
like a couple seasons. Like, yeah, look at the Monaco team. Like, obviously they've lost since then, innit? But like, look at that Monaco team that got 95 points that beat them. Like, we got to remember that's Mbappe's breakout season.
They get 95 points at that team.
Monaco got 95. Like, you got to think about that. That's Mbappe's breakout season. Bernardo Silva, obviously Hagishio and Disasi were whacking it, but they had that was pretty much like if there's a Leicester version of a French team, that's the team right there, innit? You get what I'm saying? Like, just up and coming, ascending ballers,
man said
all
John
hit their peak at the same time.
When was he manager of Celtic?
Never John Barnes managed Celtic.
John Barnes. The fact that John Barnes can get Celtic manager position just says all you need to say about that league, innit? But
yeah, word. Exactly.
Look at Steven Gerrard went undefeated with Rangers in that league, and they won the title. You can't chat to me about that team. I can't lie. Can't chat to me about Celtic.
Yeah, that's
not
crazy,
hearing it. Not hearing it.
No way. Hey, let's put together our predicted 11 for this for this game tomorrow. Then we'll go to the score predictions, talk about it, then we'll wrap up a little bit. A little bit wrap up? That don't make sense. Anyways, moving on swiftly. Goalkeeper. That bozo, that Italian bozo fan.
What's wrong with him lately? What's
Huh?
going on? What's wrong with him, man? Vicario, man. What's happened to him?
He's been smoking too much garlic. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, bro.
How boring must it be to be a Celtic fan? Well, I support the Celtic. You know what I'm saying? That being a
that's crazy. I can't believe this guy's supporting Boston. That's crazy.
What do you mean? What's wrong with supporting Boston?
Bro, I swear Boston are a bit whack these days.
Them man are
Boston, bro, we won the championship last year and we're gonna win it again this year.
They all won. These man are shouting the N-word in the stadium and that's the team.
Oh man, you're supporting.
You know what I'm saying? These men are racist, bro.
It's like the equivalent of being a Black Millwall fan, isn't it?
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? This guy's Uncle Rock
like
when he crosses the border, fam. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a Black
crazy.
Chelsea fan.
It's insane, bro. It's like that's like supporting Utah or something. Like,
bro. Listen, I don't want to support the Lakers or the Bulls or the Heat. I didn't want to support them teams. I wanted to pick a team dynasty that I didn't know anyone that supported, innit? You get me? It was 2016. I said, let me find a team that I know no one else supports. Celtic.
I hear it.
The Celtics, bro.
I hear it. And if you don't won the other team last year, then you won, innit?
You get me? I got to watch. You know what? That I got to watch my team win a title. You know what I'm saying?
You know who I ain't never seen no one support? Golden State. What happened to them? I said they were cold.
They were cold, innit? But like, it's just the cycle of championship. Like, the cycle in the NBA that you can be competing is really like 5 or 6 years. That's like before you have to hit the restart button. But because of what Steph has been, it's been able to just extend their championship window for as long as it has. So really, they should have been fell off in it, but because of how good Steph is, and they basically they've traded away all their picks, they've traded away a lot of their youth, so they pretty much this is the final stint for them in it. So as soon as
you see us, we're like at the the Aguero moment for Man City. You know the beginning of the Pep era.
Yeah,
not even the Aguero, the beginning of the Pep era for Man City is where the Celtics are right now. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's OKC, bro. I can't lie. That's not Boston.
No.
That's OKC, bro. That's OKC, man. You man, that's on
Show me your ring. Show me your ring. That's all I got to say in it. Show me your ring, bro. Show me your ring. You know, like that. But
hey, man's a Giannis fan, bro. I won a ring 4 years ago, bro. I won a ring 4 years ago, bro. I'm not hearing that. Hey, your Bucks ain't even my team, bro. But Giannis is my guy, fam. I can't lie. Man, just
you ain't never seen one again, fam. You know, like that. We might actually be finished if Vic's our main keeper moving forward. Is this a thing? Is this how people feel?
I'm not feeling Vic, man. I'm not feeling Vicario. He's not top level.
Vicario is. He's. If we want to be competing consistently, Vicario's not the guy, and he's too one-dimensional. And it's like
he can't pass.
He's a great shot stopper, but unless we're about to be booting the ball.
I think he's been getting packed lately, man. I'll be honest. I think he's been getting packed at shots. I've been seeing some shots going in that I'm thinking, old Vicario, I felt like he would have maybe saved that. He did make a big save versus Frankfurt the other day, but
Vicario's he's a good goalkeeper. He's good, but he's not that level, innit? Like, if we're going to be competing consistently, we either need to have to just not play up from the back to suit him. Or we're gonna have to get a goalkeeper who's just better than him. That's the only thing in it. That's the way I look at it. Really, you can't be playing out the back with Vicario. You know what I'm saying? And plus, the set pieces are always going to be an issue. It's like when you're a good team, and I'm not saying we're a good team, but when people recognize you as a team that's good, that you have to beat them. The one thing they're gonna do is try and force set pieces. Because that's an instant way for them to get into your box and try and create a problem. Because most lower level teams, they don't have a playmaker. They can just play through people. And that's why Burnley with Company got relegated so quick, is because they can play the football, but they ain't got the quality of player to really pull it off. What will teams do? They'll go down in 30 yards outside the box, try and win a corner, try and win a free kick. And with those teams, that's why we struggle so much, because they'll go for the set pieces and we can't deal with them. Especially with Vicario and goal. We actually looked better with Kinski and Austin in goal in set pieces, and even Fraser Forster as well. We looked better. But Vicario, as soon as he came back into the team, it was no surprise that the set piece defense looked horrible again. So if we need to just get a goalkeeper who's better at set piece defending, if anything. So I don't think Vicario is the guy.
Yeah,
even though he's great
Vicario is just, I don't know, for me, man. There's too many things that he just lacks. I don't feel like he's like has enough presence. As I say, like you say, from set pieces and things like that, his presence is too minimal. Like it's like, bro, I need you to look like you're in control of this situation.
Sorry, Alwan. Let me read this comment. No one liked us finishing 5th and pre-match before the Liverpool game.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
That has to get played every time he opens his mouth.
I'm so happy you played it, man.
Oh, why does he always talk so much shit?
Because
like, can someone actually just tell him to shut up, bro? Seriously, what is he talking? Just shut up.
I'll need more context.
Stop talking.
I'll even need more context for that, because what would make you say that? Why?
I need to hear that. I need to hear the question that was asked, bro.
What would make that?
Is he trying to gaslight us into thinking, that he hasn't done anything wrong? Is that what's
exactly like? What are you trying to say? Like, as if to say, oh well, when I was 5th, people was complaining, because we should have been 4th, you dickhead. Like, bro, I'm actually so sick of this brother, man. Serious. He's dragged us so far down to the pits of hell, bro. That bare minimum is being accepted at this club. 2 years ago, the managers we was looking at, Nagelsmann, Enrique, someone else, X, Y's and Z's we was looking at. And now we're looking at people like Iriolas and these man again. Not saying they can't do the job, but bro, I'm sorry, man.
It's like, for me, it's like I'm all right with doing the youth thing, innit? The problem is that and just put the youth against the other youth in terms of competing for game time. Like that's what's really annoyed me. Like, how many young left wingers do we have, bro? Like, we sent a couple out on loan, and we demoted one back to the under-21s, and we still have too many left wingers to choose from. Archie Gray, since everyone's come back, don't get no minutes now. Dorrington's.
Did you hear what he said about Gray and Bergvall? He was like, I'm even surprised they played as much.
They played that much. So yeah, so this is why
you have no plans of even using them.
Yeah, literally. That's why, like, it never. When people would remember at the start of the season, people saying, "Oh, that he's here for a long term, to develop the youth and all that." He's never been a youth manager anywhere he's gone. He's never been one, which is why it was so confusing to hear people say this. I was like, because when I'm looking back at like what he's been doing and how long he's been at clubs, bro, he's been at clubs 3 years or something like that to win a trophy. That's what he's there for. It's like he's not here for.
Yeah, he's not a win now manager.
Yeah, he's not a long-term youth project manager. He's never been that. So it made no sense to me as to why we signed him to be a long-term youth project guy. And like Bergvall, he's cemented himself as part of the team, so he can't take him out without facing some sort of, you know what I'm saying, big up. I think that's ghosted, isn't it? Big up. But yeah, he can't take Bergvall out without receiving some level of reaction from the fans, innit? But yeah, Archie Gray, he's just been ostracized again. He's been back to be ostracized, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mikey Moore's coming through. And what did he do? He signs Tell, fam. Odebear was obviously injured, but Brennan Johnson's still hitting the pitch. You know what I'm saying? Obviously Scarlett and them, man, they don't get no game time anyway. It's like, bro, we have all these players.
Think Scarlett's levels, though. Do you think Scarlett's
He's not levels. He's not levels, but would you rather see Scarlett in the team now than Richarlison or Solanke?
I don't think so.
No, I'd probably rather see him.
I'd rather see him.
You don't want to see him subbed on? Like, you don't want to see him get like 20 minutes in the game?
For yeah, maybe come on as a
I'm not that
sub,
interested.
Yeah, I just feel like now, I was actually deep in it because I was of the same sentiment. It's like, just use the young players. I just think we're at that point of the season now where if he knows he's gone, what's he giving them a chance for anyways? Like,
no, I mean it in terms of like throughout the season.
Oh, throughout the 100%.
I mean throughout the season, because like when we're going for an injury crisis, for example, like when we're going for an injury crisis, like I'm seeing Archie Gray at right back, I'm seeing Bergvall in the middle, I'm seeing all these, I'm seeing Dragoshin, and I'm seeing some next man next to him. I'm seeing all these players. Yeah, I'm seeing Lancashire up top. And it's like Lancashire ain't shown me nothing, bro. Like, why is he starting, fam? He ain't shown nothing. And I'm seeing other people on the bench. It's like, bro, they can't get like 10 minutes. Like when we're winning, I almost said something crazy in it, but when we're beating teams comfortably, for example, the Ipswich when we're winning like 3-1, 4-1, bro, bring on a youth player or something. Let's at least see what going in it. Let's at least see what going. But that game, I think Spence played the whole game. I think who else? I think Kulusevski played the whole game, and it's like, bro, we had the Europa League game just after that, and you're playing these 90 minutes, bro.
Yeah, give them a fucking rest, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's like stuff like that just annoys me because it's like if we have these youth players that are supposedly so talented, right? At least give them some like game time consistency. I know they got a lot of minutes during the injury thing, innit? So I hear that, but they were played again out of necessity. As you said, that one, Andrew's quote was literally, "It would have been impossible at the start of the season for them to play as many minutes." Bro, you should want them to play the minutes though. If we're not going to win the league, like we know, like the three of us know, and everyone in the chat knows, we weren't going to win the league regardless. And it was very clear 3 months into the season we weren't going to compete for Europe either. So we might as well just like, it's not like I'm saying rest all the players and then start the youth. Like, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like identify who's some of the better youth players and just play them a bit more, fam. But it's like they're putting the youth against each other. Like, who's the best?
This guy is old, man. You have to remember, some of these men are old enough to be this guy's grandchildren, bro. You don't care about them, bro. There's no father figure. This is a granddad that we have in here. It's not a father. It's not a dad, bro.
But I swear your granddad's supposed to be more compassionate than your dad, innit? I swear, bro. Because your granddad's older.
Not this granddad, bro. This is an angry granddad. This one's angry. He's the miserable granddad. You don't want to go to his yard. He's the one that when you go to his house, you don't have no snacks. You don't have no nothing. You don't have no TV. Man. It's boring. It's just, he's the boring granddad, bro. That's what he is. It's like, you hate I just think you're not allowed to play PS5, nothing. Like, he's not allowed. You got to lock
the phone away at 8 p.m.
Put the phone away. Yeah, your phone off, going to bed early. You can't play out, nothing. Like, if you
know the ones where you'd hide the Nintendo DS under in the pillow cover and that, bro.
But he's going to
do that at this.
He's going to find it. He's going to come in and find it. When you're trying to just chill and play.
I'm telling you, fam. Well, I used to hide it in the duvet cover, innit? Because it's a bit easier.
You have to try.
It's a bit easy because it's just a big ass duvet in it. But yeah, I just think the youth should be competing with the senior players for game time. I don't think the youth should be competing with the youth for the game time. Like, we've already identified some of the better youth players, but I feel like the better youth players shouldn't be battling with each other for the minutes. Like, I feel that's why Mikey Moore has been kind of sidelined, because Ange just sees Odebear and I guess Tell for the time he's here.
I swear down, that's what you're saying, bro.
Bro, the TV don't work, bro. It's in black and white, fam. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know why people stream. You don't know what YouTube is and that. He's just there like, yo, what's all this new stuff? You don't know about all this. I bet you can't use
technology.
I bet you can't use an iPhone. I bet you anybody don't know.
Oh, he's looking at the phone, yeah. Like, this is some sorcery. More time it's a flip phone, fam. Like, just flip the thing open.
This
flip it open and press golden. Flip the phone open and just press the call button, bro. We're not doing this, bro.
Why can't we watch TV, Granddad? Here we are,
mate. Granddad's out here just setting up Monopoly and that. Like, bro, put the board games away, fam. You know,
let's put up chess. I'm trying to make man them play chess, fam. He's saying, "No, this is what we do. We ain't playing no. We ain't doing nothing. We ain't doing nothing."
He'll start forgetting what the pieces do as well, bro. Yeah, bro. He'll forget what the pieces do as well, bro. He'll start moving the king up and down the thing. It's like, bro, that's not how chess works, bro. Oh, my bad. I forgot, little one, bro.
I am telling you, fam.
I'm gonna get a young spray clip in there soon as well, man. Soon I'm gonna get a young spray clip in there for the yellow cards and that, and red cards.
Was there yellow?
I ain't even gonna say why no more. I'm just gonna say red card, yellow card, fam. You know what I'm saying? And he's a proper don. He's a proper bastard. You know, like that. Last comment. And you're still using VCR safe.
Yeah, bro. Watching videos.
Hey, people.
And they got videos, bro.
This has been a great episode. I can't lie. I enjoyed this, man. You know what I'm saying? Somehow we managed to turn the depressing world of Ange into a good laugh. You know what I mean? But make sure you sub to E. You get me? Check out R1 on Twitter as well. It's literally the app there. I forgot to put the I set the stream up this morning. I was very tired last night. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll be back here soon. Very soon. After the Liverpool game tomorrow. E, you got anything coming up?
Working on a video that should be out today, and then Liverpool watch along tomorrow, innit? And be back
there, man. Watch along. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna be locked in.
Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate that.
Say less, man. Say less. You lot know what to do already. Make sure you smash the like. There's 24 people in here. There should be about 20 likes at least. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And
Big up the chat as always, man.
Big up the chat, man. Seriously.
100%.
Bless up everyone that's in the chat. Make sure you get me. You just share this with your friends. Share this with your friends. Help me grow. And hey, I want to get to 650. Please help me get to 650. We're 8 subs away. I'm gonna catch you on the rebound though. Goodbye. God bless. And out. And remember, Levy's a bitch.